Hey everybody, welcome back. Driven Dave here at the LA Auto Show. Here we've got the brand new Hyundai Ioniq 5. I'll show you a few stats here. And maybe I can put a still of that in the shot. It's been kind of hard to get to this car because it's very popular. So I'm just going to jump right in and give you my thoughts as I check it out. Oh man, I like this seat. First impressions, I really like the seat. And oh yeah, dude. Really good leg room, good headroom, good shoulder room. The seat is nice and wide. I do want to check out this little, I've been curious about this. Now that I myself have an EV, I've got a Tesla Model 3. You know, sometimes you do have to stop to charge, so I am curious to see like this little footrest thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm not adjusting it properly, but I am not. I think my legs are too big to really enjoy this. But that being said, I'm still really enjoying this seat. I think it's very, very comfortable. I'm really impressed with kind of the fit and finish of the interior. I think it's really nice looking. So this steering wheel is pretty cool. I can see myself just kind of hanging out here. You got your drive mode selector here. Looks like lane keep assist. Oh, this is all kind of like one big pad. That's interesting. You know, the buttons look kind of cheap, I got to be honest, but they feel good when you touch them. They are nice controls. Wow. Looks like zero lag from what I can tell. Okay. Looks like we're not going to be able to use any of the features, but look, you've got all this room here. That's really cool. You got some power ports here. You've got a little center console here. What else? Oh yeah, and this moves up. Man, I'm just impressed with like how open the space is inside the car. That's really cool. Nice big glove box. I don't know how well all of this is coming out, and I kind of have to do all this quick because, as I said, this is a very kind of popular car here at the show. Understandably, everyone's really curious about it, you know, including myself. The door handles are pretty cool, and oh, that's cool. So you can just fold that whole thing down. That's great. And again, sorry to rush through this, but I just want to cover as many things about it as I can in a short amount of time. Legroom is not bad, even sitting behind myself. You got these seats that have kind of like a cloth and a leather thing going, and that's kind of nice. Perforated leather back here, kind of standard fare for Hyundai and Kia at this point. Really big moonroof. I don't believe it opens. I think you can just kind of cover it. And it has these covers that come from here and there, and they both kind of close in on it. Really cool. Here you've got privacy screens, which I wish would be standard on all cars. That's a really nice little luxury touch here. Not sure what this material is. It kind of feels plasticky to me, but it looks really good. It's got this kind of 80s grid pattern. Cool that you've got vents right here. That's really, really nice. And there are none here, so that's interesting. Kind of a different place to put the vents, and really a smart one, I'd say. Especially if you have a car seat back here, this is a much better way of like getting air to your kids, you know, because oftentimes they kind of just, they're in the back and they're not getting enough air. So really, really cool there. You got a little center console or armrest with cup holders there. Let's see what else we can take a look at here. Going around to the back, let's take a look at the hatch. There it is. There's a little button back there. Kind of hard to feel. There it is. It's a little kind of pad there. Looks like they give you a included privacy cover, which is great. Pretty big floor. Like I have to kind of lean over to reach the back of that seat. And looks like you get a few hidden compartments in here. So you're not going to put anything big under there, but you can put, you know, the small fiddly bits that you might need, air compressor and whatever. Or extra stuff you're taking on your trip. Looks like some tie downs here. That's cool. Little power point there. That's great. The one thing I am noticing is it's kind of a, I don't know if you want to call it a low. Oh, I'm having trouble with this. I got to be honest. There. So this is kind of high up, honestly. So it does I'm just wondering like how high you can stack stuff. Probably only like this high, so that's something to consider, except for the stuff that's going to be up front here. That's just my guess anyway. I always try closing it, press that button, and down she goes. I will say, all in all, really nice car. I can see why these are really a hit. I like how big this door is too, man. Like it's really a sizable vehicle, and that's nice. And really, like, you're right in a price range that, well, 58. Okay. I was going to say you're competing with Model 3 and Model Y, you know, doing a little bit better. And you know what? I think it might, I mean, it's definitely a nicer car than what Tesla's making, especially fit and finish on the inside. Looks like you even have heads-up display. That's pretty cool. And you just kind of get more options. But without having the charging network, I don't know. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this. There we have some driving around. I'm going to see if I can get behind the wheel of one. I think that would be really fun. So, yeah, let me know what you think of the Ioniq 5. Do you own one? Have you driven one? Or are you curious about one? I'd love to hear. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please hit that button down below. I'd really appreciate it. And stay driven. I'll see you next time. Bye.